for Game 7 is almost over. This presentation of the NBA Finals is brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports. The Oklahoma City Thunder are on the court and looking ready for this game against the Chicago Bulls. We send it now to Mike Breen and Jeff Van Gundy with the ball.
Welcome to the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals between the Chicago Bulls and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hello, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. As we close in on game time, let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups. Chicago's dreams can come true tonight. The entire season comes down to one game. These NBA Finals all even at 3 games apiece. It's Game 7. Jeff, how do the players deal with this pressure?
It's so hard. You've worked your entire life for this opportunity. The pressure is immense. Every play will be magnified. We will see in a couple hours who can handle the pressure the best.
And Derrick Rose with the jump shot. Nails it. Russell Westbrook with it, taking it up. Durant goes to the fadeaway. Misses his first shot. Dang. Noah to the rim. Gets it to go. Sweet pass from Luol Deng.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Perfect entry pass for the layup. Oh, pretty pass and an easy 2.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Goes to the left hand. Count it, and the foul. Blocking called against Perkins.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And he does it. A 3-point play. Ibaka. Westbrook. Durant to the rim. Layup won't go. On the follow. Quick putback. 2-pointer won't go. Rose is rejected. No doubt about it. Whistle blows, a foul called against the Bulls. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty. Just got his fingertips on that pass. Dunleavy. It'll count if it goes. And that's it for the first quarter. The Bulls up by 5. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. First quarter done. No one really distinguished themselves. What stands out for you, Jeff?
And a good-natured back and forth between the players while we wait to get this one underway. It's a West versus East contest here in the windy city of Chicago, Illinois, as the Bulls play one at home. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Guys, checking out Carlos Boozer. What can we expect from him, you think, today?
Well, I really admire low-post scoring. It's kind of a lost art, guys. The footwork, the deception, and he's just got an assortment of moves down there.
Yeah, he's a ballerina in the post, Steve. That's what he is. One of the most fascinating parts of the game for me to watch. A combination of strength, balance, explosion, and touch, all rolled into one.
The Thunder made a special trip here for one game, back in Oklahoma City for the next one. They've come out very strong. Their early season play has been excellent.
Well, I think for Oklahoma City, they've been very solid early on. I've been quite impressed with this team. But for a team with championship aspirations, solid just isn't quite good enough.
Well, such a tough league. So many good teams, Clark. But, you know, it's a long season and plenty of time to get into gear. I think, playoff seeding is important, but the biggest thing right now is to try to get into a groove and find their stride.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
You know, to me, one reason why Carlos Boozer is such a valuable scorer is that he can hurt you in a multitude of ways inside. He can hit the rainbow jumper of his, and when he's back to the basket, can go over both shoulders very well.
And he sinks the second. And for Boozer, you remember the story. Growing up in Alaska, his dad tied his right hand to his waist so he'd have to develop his left, and that was something that he worked on even more when he went to Duke.
Well, yeah, his left hand is fantastic. I mean, that's his preferred hand when he's finishing around the rim. Right-handed jump shooter, but anything around the basket is usually his left. So he probably owes his dad a debt of gratitude for tying him up all the time.
That's one way to put it. And he makes the first.
You know, often when we think of freakish athleticism in the NBA, it's those with strength and explosiveness like LeBron or Dwight Howard. But Kevin Durant physically is unique in his own right. Sure, he's got a slight build, but his mobility for his height, unparalleled.
Durant hits them both. You think about the length of Kevin Durant, the reach of a center with the fluidity, Steve, of a guard.
Such a rare combination, Kevin, and it gives them a huge advantage at both ends of the floor. I mean, defensively, you think about the blocks and the steals and rebounds, and then offensively, the ability to play above his opponents.
A look from Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Sefolosha off a pick from Ibaka. Sefolosha dishes to Ibaka. Outside Durant. Can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Noah. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game. And no matter what unit was out there, it looked like a mismatch to me. It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. Durant against Dang. Durant, that's good.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Now here's Rose. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Oklahoma City out in front, up 1. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
Tune in Thursday, November 21st. Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Be there.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with